will be asking Santa to stuff their stocking this Christmas with the second highest honor that you can receive as a player, an all-star selection. The first, of course, being the championship, but trust me, I know Santa and he told me that he doesn't have that much pull in the league office. There's never been a hard line or criteria that has helped separate hoops from hype when it comes down to selecting one of the league's 24 best. However, there are 6 deadlock picks for this year's invitation-only soiree. And Santa, I want to be the first to make my all-star request known. The names in no specific order are Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes, Andrew Bogut, Andre Iguodala, and Steph Curry. The starting 5 and 6 man of the 26-1 Golden State Warriors. They've been a very good team this year, Santa, and a very good example of how to play nice, share, hold down the fort for one of their fallen brothers while having fun the whole time. They set the record for the best start in the NBA, going 24-0. They averaged a league-high 29 assists. They're the most exciting team in basketball. Their head coach has been out all season, Santa. Did I mention they have the best player on the planet right now, Steph Curry? But I can mention him last because he plays team first ball, even though he shoots lights out like the players on the video games I used to ask you for. Now, Santa, I'm not asking you to go out on a limb here. There's been some precedents awarding individual players all-star nods because of impacts on their team's overall success. There have been 8 teams to have 4 all-stars. The 2015 Atlanta Hawks, Al Horford, Kyle Korver, who replaced Wade, Paul Millsap, and Jeff Teague. They started off the season 21-7, or better yet, 40-8, and were 43-11 at the All-Star break. We celebrated their team play, Santa. We even named them San Antonio of the South. The 2010-2011 Boston Celtics had 4 All-Stars. Rondo, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett. They started the season off 23-4, while a mediocre 17-inch stretch helped attribute to a 40-14 record at All-Star break. The '98 Lakers even had 4 All-Stars: Kobe Bryant, Eddie Jones, Shaq, Nick Van Exel, starting the season off 15-2 and finishing at All-Star break 34-11. Finally, Santa, you let the Pistons, the great 2006 team that featured Chauncey Billups, Richard Hamilton, Ben, and Rasheed Wallace, all make All-Stars. They started the season off 24-3 in a race to a 42-9 record by All-Star break. Well, if they played the right way, then the Golden State Warriors are the epitome of how all should aspire to play basketball. They are helping the game evolve by returning it to its intended roots. Each player and role addresses the team's overall success. Their most valuable player in last year's final wasn't the league's MVP, but the team's MVP in that series, 6-man Andre Iguodala. A rookie coach has stepped in and guided the ship almost flawlessly, awaiting the return of his mentor. They have one of the loudest arenas in the land and some of the best fans in the business. So Santa, please consider my request. And please, don't forget to hook me up with everything else I asked you. Merry Christmas.